This is the part two to the knowledge of his omnipotency. Some couple scriptures that I wish I would have added to the first part, so making a part two to touch on this aspect of his omnipotency. How I mentioned in the first video, he has all power. Everything is in his control. And this is a real key point that I wish I would have put in the first one. His control over all the evil things. Control over Satan. It's not no back and forth, the Lord fighting against Satan. No. The Lord reigns supreme over all things in existence, including Satan. Satan obeys Yahweh. Satan doesn't do anything that he's not allowed to do. Satan's running rampant on the earth, but he still can't do anything that the Lord does not want him to do. So, giving all praises, honor, glory, power, riches, wisdom, and dominion unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, which is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, all the Most High God, and Yahawashai, the Messiah, the only begotten Son. Shalom, power, strength, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Starting from 144,000 on down to the men, women, and children, and the men pushing his work today, starting from the men at GMS, the apostles, elders on down, that has the true word, the true message of the gospel of life, that know what they're talking about. The top men on the earth right here. All right. Continuing with this part two. Omnipotency, the state of being all powerful, having unlimited power and authority. Like I was going to the part one. This probably be fairly quick. So, but I didn't go into, or the scripts I didn't get. Here we go. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I make peace and create evil. So who is this? I, the Lord, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, do all these things. Of course he does, because see, it says supreme power. Supreme. It says of authority or an office, holding it superior to all others. Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is supreme, reigns supreme over all things in existence. So, just that's it. It says, I make peace and create evil. So that evil that's going on is from the Lord. The Lord cannot be all powerful if he does not control all things, if all things aren't under him, including evil things. Right? Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? And evil just goes into bad times. So we got this, Job 23:9. Start at 8. It says, behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where he doeth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. Going into how the Lord is on both sides. Not on both sides, he controls both sides. The Lord does work on the left-hand side, which is the evil side. The righteous side, the right hand, the Lord does everything. Evil for the punishment. to give people bad times, to give people judgments. That's what the left hand's for. He does work over there, and he does work on the right hand side. Again, on the left hand, where he doeth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. Check this out. We got Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So they are appeasing the wrath of him that made them. So that him made those spirits made for vengeance. Who's that? The one that made all the spirits, the father of spirits. Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh made Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai made everything after that. See, fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword, punishing, yes, see, call on. Yep. Punishing the wicked to destruction. See, all this bad times, these evil times, spirits for vengeance, the left hand work is punishing the wicked. Punishing the wicked to destruction. Going over this quick again. Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city? So fire and hail and famine and death and all these things were created for vengeance. But you got the spirits that be created for vengeance. Who made those spirits dedicated for bad times and evil times? Doing that left hand work. When a dog came and attacked you and ripped you and almost attacked you to death, who did that? Yahawah Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's evil in the city, right? And the Lord has not done it. The Lord is responsible for it all. His omnipotency. This is the knowledge that one needs to understand. How the Lord works. See? When I got in the last one. Because there is no other God outside of Yahawah Hashem Yahweh Shai. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See that now I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Now is there any that can deliver out of my hand? There it goes. You had a vicious death. Yahweh done it. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai done it. Via his messengers, his angels, his eyes, his spirits created for vengeance. But he done it. He gets the credit for it. Omnipotency. All powerful. Job 1 and 6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh. And Satan came also among them. See? So what is this telling you? It's telling you that Satan is under and has to answer to the Heavenly Father. Satan has to answer to the Heavenly Father. Satan is allowed to do anything that he does. And he cannot do anything that the Yahweh don't want him to do. Satan came to present himself before Yahweh. Because who hath ever disobeyed, paraphrasing, his will? All right, I'm gonna make this longer. Real quick, closing it out now. Got everything. That's the point. Touch on that. adding to the Lord YAHAWAH Shah's omnipotency. And understanding this is important and key. It's wisdom. Closing out, shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, shalom.